What's going on? My name is GameKiller here, and welcome back to part 36 of our Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. Now, I know that throughout the last week I have not uploaded a video. I put out a tweet about it, like Wednesday of last week. I tweeted that I was gonna take the week off. I am sorry for that, but I rested, and yeah, you know, in the tweet I said like, I'm tired and stuff like that, you know, the usual. But you know what? I'm tired of saying I'm tired. I don't want to miss any more days because, you know, I have 29 subscribers. That may not seem like a lot to anyone, but, you know, I've gotten those 29 subscribers just by uploading videos. Like, I don't do any of that, like, oh, you know, sub for sub. I just did it by, you know, having my fun with uploading my videos. And when I realized that, it's the fact that, you know, I didn't just tell someone to subscribe, they took their time to subscribe to me on their own. And I feel like by not uploading, I'm having wasted their time. That's just how I feel about it. So, now I hope to not miss a day anymore. And, yeah, I just hope to not miss any more days. So, again, sorry guys. Okay, back to The Witcher. So, we had to find Horson Jr. How do I get out of here? Is my question. This is where we were just relaxing with the other guys. But where are their stairs? Can I go out this way? Oh, that's right, a ladder came down here. I forgot about that. Forgot there was a secret exit down here. Oh, wait, who is this? Oh, yeah, Dijkstra. Wait, what does it say? Hold on. Stop moving. I see DJ. Okay, maybe it is Dijkstra.
Oh, Bart.
What is that?
Bart, stop that. Now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Jorfoot go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not
I'll
exactly
help it. Okay, hold
bursting
on.
with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay. Oh, bite the troll. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong button. I want to read it. I want to read bestiary. Bart's interesting. I like him. I like his character. But what I was gonna say before I cut myself off for the thing. Tell by the wild. Okay, where is Bart the troll? What I was gonna say is that I said, yeah, I'm gonna help him, but he said, oh, if you do anything like if you do any funny business, I'll kill you and then feed you to Bart. Like he could kill me. Let's be honest here. Okay, where's Bart? Spectres, relics. Okay, says like, oh, character. That's right. He's not a beast. Okay, I'm an idiot. I got it. It's fine. Bart the troll guarding Dietrich's treasures, could have been the poster boy for the latest craze among Novigrad's wealthy strata, a trend that had swept over everyone from bankers and merchants to underworld crime bosses. The fashion in question prized guards marked not just by fierce loyalty, but also by massive size, endless stamina, and crushing physical strength. A well-developed intellect, on the other hand, was considered unnecessary and quite possibly detrimental to the guard's performance. To be blunt, a good watchman should be brainless enough to render any thought of betraying his master impossible. That's why trolls, ogres, and, as a last result, magic crossbreeds were highly prized for such roles. Hey, boy, how's it going? What do you gotta say to me, boy?
Got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, God. But rocks, God. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Oh my god, boy.
Rocks.
Rocks interesting.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. Like a piece.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in that tree.
What?
Where but turdy dump.
Oh boy.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A piece other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like rock?
A hissing
Oh
rock.
my god.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time God. Jorfun go. But God now nothing.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
Oh god. That scared me. He charged me out of nowhere. Boy, don't do that. Alright, hold on. Before I continue into the mine, or whatever that is, the sewers, I have to cut the episode. So, be right back, guys. Okay, hold on. Before I continue, let me just, also, just so you know, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I'll get to that in a sec of why I've been missing for about a month. Bart, you need to be quiet. Yeah, I'm also recording this 15 minutes at, like, about 4 weeks after the first 15 minutes, which you'll see in edit and post. Let me tell you what happened. So, I started to record Witcher after that week of not, uploading. The first week that I didn't upload in, like, the last 5-6 weeks. I even, like, in the beginning of the first 15 minutes, I'm gonna mention that, because that was, like, 4 weeks ago. But, you know how I do the thing where, like, after every 15 minutes I have to cut the episode to save that 15 minutes? I did that with the last clip that's gonna be perfectly cut. Maybe not perfectly. I'm not good at editing. Well, I'm not great at editing. But, I started to record more. I think I was on minute 24 or something. And my TV turned off. So, and you know what happens when my TV turns off. I lose whatever minutes I was recording. So, I lost 9 minutes of footage, which isn't that bad. Couldn't get my TV to turn back on. So, that's why I haven't been uploading in 4 weeks. I tweeted out, like, I want to say 2 weeks ago, last week maybe, that my TV broke down and I couldn't start uploading again until I got a new TV. I have a new TV now, so I don't have to deal with that little TV anymore. This one should never turn off on me because it's an actual TV. And hopefully, I can no longer miss any days, just like I wanted to in the first 15 minutes. So, now that we're all caught up, and again, I am very sorry for missing this long. It has actually pained me that I haven't been able to upload, because I like my channel, and you know, Bart here is pretty cool. And yeah, so hopefully you guys understand, like if I could, I would have uploaded. I literally didn't have the resources needed, so now I should not miss a day. So now we got that all out of the way, let's find out who's trying to steal from. Oh, I need to take the Pops Mold antidote, don't I? Let's figure out who's trying to steal from Dijkstra. What is it? Inventory is already in my thing. It might be that's it right there, I think. Yeah. Whoops. With this, where's my Pops Mold antidote? This one. There it is. Put that there. Okay. Okay, let's drink a Pops Mold and let's go.
Witcher's potions were vile.
Let me just pick up all this. There's gonna be a couple drowners along the way, so let me take out my silver sword. Like right here.
Honors. Of course.
I knew there was 2 of you. I remember there was 2 of you at least. You don't have to be that rough. Ow, ow, ow. Don't surround me, please. Okay, listen, you can go stop that. Oh, that was good. Oh, hello there, sir. Hello, I see you're angry. If you could... Ooh, that's time for me to go. Oh, no. Let's take a swallow. Let's get back to Bart. Wait for that to close. Ha ha. Oh, oh! I didn't think they could actually open the doors. I thought only humans had that capability. Get the hell away from me. Aw, you lost your arm, huh? Okay, I survived that encounter. There's a lot more, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. It's been 4 weeks since I played this game. And, you know, I had a perfectly schedule to where I would have finished Final Fantasy X on the exact day 15 came out. That's a little bit messed up. Although, let me also I'll make this while I'm talking. Like, as you guys know, I'm playing through the original Walking Dead season, with Lee and them, because I already played 2, so I decided to buy because it was on super sale. You know, I explained that in the first episode. After that, hello there, sir. After that, I'm going to continue Zombie. If you guys remember that game. And when that ends, I might make Thursday. If you guys remember how I called Friday Final Fantasy Friday, because that's when my Final Fantasy Let's Play is gonna be uploaded. Probably when I finish Zombie, Thursday will now be known as Resident Evil Thursday. So yes, I do plan to do a full playthrough of Resident Evil 7. I am actually very excited for that, because I want like an actual, like, you know, I'm playing Zombie as a scary game, but I want like a true scary game. And hopefully Resident Evil 7 can deliver, because from the demo it looks pretty scary. And oh, hello there, sir. So what I actually want to do is, like, you guys might be saying like it's kind of stupid to start on 7. Oh Jesus Christ! When there's already 6 out. 4 of them are on Okay, listen, sir. 4 of them are on PlayStation. So what I'm probably gonna do is play Resident Evil 7 and then play the rest in descending order. So, you know, like 6, then 5, then 4, and I don't know if 3 will be on PlayStation 4. I know they're remaking 2 and they have 1 and 0. So that's what I want to do. Hopefully, like, I can have that come to fruition. That's not what I want. I want to meditate so I can regain. Oh, I'm in fight, so I can't do that. I want to meditate so I can regain Swallow. Yeah, that's actually what I hope to do, because I'm actually excited for Resident Evil 7. Like, to me, that was one of the most, Yeah, I'm still fighting. Okay, I shouldn't be in fighting aim. Is it because I'm in the sewer? It might be. Hold on. Oh, but if I meditate, I might not be able to, like, the enemies might respawn. So let me just put some food in my Swallow area. Okay, that sounded a little weird, but okay, let's just continue. Evolus, yeah, put that in my potion area, so I'll have that and my whatever else is called. Oh, Evolus is gone. Oh, that made me drunk. Oh, time to fight. Oh, hello there, sir. Man, Geralt's fighting drunk. He's the best monster hunter. Okay, that was actually pretty close. Take that, please. Oh, also, I just remembered now, I realized this when I was also recording. I wasn't even meant to come this far. I was meant to examine the site where the bomb blew up. Okay, listen. Also, if you can't tell, I'm having trouble controlling the controller. For some reason, like, my analog buttons are getting a little stuck. And so, sometimes the camera will just pan when I'm not even touching it. I can kind of control it, so shouldn't be that bad. Oh my god, please, thank you. Turn that off for some reason. Okay, now Witcher senses. Wait, can I get out through here? It's locked, okay. Okay, what am I examining? Where's the red area? Oh, this is red.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Glass tore it from the wall.
Wait, what? There's Bart over there. Oh, this is red.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now, why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Okay, now we have to go that far to get to the current. Now is it gonna let me examine this guy? Oh, I have to be in Witcher senses. This is apparently the guy that Reuven, Dijkstra used to try and find the thieves. And then, random guy.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he was the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy getting close. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
Forgot about that. I gotta burn these guys.
Getting harder to breathe.
Forgot about that. Forgot to check my pops mold antidote level. Where's this guy? Here it is.
There. Maybe now the adrenals will go feed elsewhere.
You would think that, like, with Geralt being basically a superhuman, he'd be able to survive a couple of toxic mushrooms.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
I'm also pretty sure, like, this is exactly where my TV turned off when I was recording before. So let's go meet with Dijkstra. Hey, at least I don't need the pops mold anymore. Where am I going? Oh, was that something I could loot? Yes, it was. Yeah, I haven't touched the camera and it's all the way down there. Like, that's how bad this is. Hopefully I can get a new controller soon, but right now I can still move and play, so that's not one of my worries. Dijkstra should be back up here. I could loot something. Hey, this is my finder's fee. Remember when I said that, when I asked what I was looking for, trying to figure out my finder's fee? Just found it. Oh, please, please, Geralt, climb the ladder. Please, please. Okay, this is gonna be like 2 minutes of me just... Okay, there you go. Walk straight. There you go, Geralt. Okay, and where is he? He's out there with Happen. I think that was his name, right? Happen. How... this way? I think. I'll find him eventually. He's not... No, he said, like, let's go meet back up with, Dijkstra at the top. Oh, is this a door? Yes, it is. Alright, hold on. Before I go find Dijkstra, let me just, cut the episode. So, be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back on. Sorry about that. Let's get back into this. Oh, and also, just in case you guys haven't heard, you remember when I did a Let's Play on, or kind of a little walkthrough on Neo, like the Japanese Dark Souls-like game? They're coming out with another open beta. I think it's August 26th, I want to say. 26th, 23rd to September 6th, I believe. So I will be playing through that again. And apparently now there's a gun that I can use called the hand cannon. So maybe it'll be easier. God, that game was hard.
What do you want?
I watched like my other clip just to see where I stopped. I'm pretty sure I never showed these answers or these questions in the other clip, so let's just watch
You
these.
in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright, you inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Look for clues about the thieves in the bathhouse side rooms using your witcher senses. Oh, this side, okay. Do we even, like, talk with, Happen?
Nothing here.
Hey, this one's not important to me. Please, thank you. Pool number 2. Oh, that's right, circle is jump. What?
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Is that not enough to confirm, or... Oh, get out of the bathhouse. Get out of the bathhouse, please. Thank you. Do I need to look at it from a different angle, or do I go talk to him? Yo, Dietrich, where are you? He's not here. There he is. Can't tell him about the oil?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I can't.
Timo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Okay, how did we end up in the pool? So it's still telling me to go here. That means there has to be something else in here. I'm just seeing the oil. Oh, what's this?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4. And bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen, who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coat's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once! They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
To Henkel's house. To Henkel's house. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? Oh, why is this bathhouse so confusing? I like how I still have the pop mold antidote on. Ah, freedom, fresh air. I haven't been out of that bathhouse in like 5 weeks.
Got my eye on you.
Yeah, shut up. Why don't you go catch some real criminals, guard? Stop having an eye on me. Okay, how do I get there? That's the next question. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, I see it.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than
Oh,
a
wait, what?
mongrel's
Oh, hello there,
house.
sir.
Dandelion made some interesting friends. How you like that silver?
Oh, and I just broke down the door. Excuse me. Is there someone else? Oh, hello there, sir. Telekinetic blast. Come here, sir. Oh, does he have bleeding on? Is he just gonna die before he even gets to me? Hey, go that way real quickly. Okay, that was pretty funny. I just knocked him right on his ass. Okay, thanks. Are this still people? No, okay, no, we're good. What's this?
Footprints.
Let's take his loot. Well, if the guy's dead, he probably wouldn't mind me stealing a couple of things. Oh, Siri! It's mentioning Siri. What was this? Oh, the royal lineages of the north. There's no going up, down? Okay. Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, born into, like, the Stevie, is that her name? Stevie Nicks? God, I really hope that's her name. Born in 1251, heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Brugg, and Duchess of Stodden. Heiress to Iris Ard Skellig and... oh my god, and Ines on Skellig and... Wait, hold on. That says like that says like 4 parents. Or heiress, excuse me. Heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis on Skellig and Suzerain of Atre and Abyara. daughter of Pavetta, see Pavetta Fiona Ellen, and the urchin of Erlenwald, see Emir var Emrys. Granddaughter of the famous Lioness of Sintra, Queen Calanth, see Calanth Fiona Rhiannon. A shipwreck occurred during a journey from Sintra to Skellige, which took the lives of the urchin and Pavetta. Cyrilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Novgorodian threat, Queen Calanth and Cyrilla sent Cyrilla to the court of King Ervil, see Ervil of Verdun, where the heiress of Sintra was to marry the heir to the throne of Verdun, Prince Kistrin, see Kistrin of Verdun. Though allying with Verdun and gaining the aid of that realm's army was at the time Calanth's top priority, no marriage ever occurred, and Cyrilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Sintra massacre, Cyrilla went missing. That was probably where she found Geralt. Ooh, a lot more stuff to loot. Oh my god, the Last Wish, that's the name of the first book in this series. Wait a minute, okay, good. Huh. What if I'm pretty sure this is an actual excerpt from the book. I will read that later, because that's a big, You know what, let me just read it now. What else am I doing? Where's that go? Glossary? Glossary. Last Wish, here we go. I read that already, there you go. Okay. No, go into, oh, it's using this. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Okay, not that hard, actually. Okay. Actually, before I read this, let me just cut the episode, so be right back, guys. I'm back on, sorry about that. Okay, let's read this now. Human life requires three things for its sustenance: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it Icebound Parvis or Evergreen Toussaint is where the most recent DLC takes place, everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg. As a man both cautious and discreet, I refuse to betray their secrets, with one important exception. The history of their first encounter is so extraordinary, so romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light beneath a bushel basket. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events in person, I would never believe there was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish and, unburdened by heavy coin pouches, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had, but we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged quite a lovely little pot. Oblivious to my friend's warning, I opened it, and in doing so freed a powerful djinn. Without giving it much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get to 3, however, the djinn, irritated, I see now in hindsight, at being issued demands so soon after waking, began to throttle me. Wow. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in the magic arcana would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Vengerberg happened to be staying in a nearby village. Geralt went to her to ask that she heal his best friend, who happened to also be the brightest star in the Norse poetic firmament. Yennefer, however, was more interested in the djinn, which she wanted to trap into magic servitude than in its victim, and, it should be said, played the Witcher like a well-strung mandolin. Yet rather than grow angry at being used in such a calculating manner, he fell white head over ruddy boots in love with her. Over muddy boots, excuse me, I think I said ruddy. In love with her. What happened then? Well, I won't go into details, suffice to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the djinn, and without his cooperation she proved unable to tame it. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end and taken all of Rind along with her, had Geralt not rushed to her rescue. For once he did not need to draw either of his blades to send the djinn packing, he had to but pronounce the third and final wish. He could have asked for anything: wealth, fame, power, but instead he asked the djinn to bind his fate to that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress from Vengerberg. Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount of Lettenhove, from 1232, award-winning poet, playwright, and troubadour, frequent performer at the courts of Niedermir, Vizimir, Venzlav, and many other nobles and notables, alumnus of Oxenford Academy. That was a long time. Okay, back to searching the house. Okay, so the first step. Oh, I saw something to loot, or is that something to turn on? It was something to loot. Okay. I like how I'm not even like paying attention to what I'm getting, just as long as I get things. There you go. Perfect. Now let's go upstairs. I'm pretty sure I've looted everything, right? Yep. candle I can turn on. Oh, another lootable. Please. Thank you. I don't know why, but I felt like this was just a room of, like, spike walls. Like, I thought they would just close as soon as I walked in. Can I loot this? Nope, I can turn on a candle, though.
A letter. And a bottle.
I saw that. That could open, I think. The wine from your birth year. It's simply brilliant. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. With love from D.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely
And you're just gonna read it back to me? Okay,
Startling
Geralt.
bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
How do I open this? This looks like a door. The footsteps are leading into there. How do I get... Huh. Yo, maybe Igni burns down paper. Nope. Okay, so this is not working. What am I doing? Wait, what's that? Oh! Oh! If we put it back, I bet that door opens. Where do I put it? Is my assumption correct?
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Let me loot what else is in here. I could loot something in here, right? Thought I could. Let me guess, did that door open? Yup.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb.
Stop that,
Signed
Wild
by
Hunt.
one Kelkstain.
From farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids to midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted, and all grows cold, though the sun shone bright moments before. Some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter, and claim the riders come always in winter, but nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own ice. Yo, they'd be great at a party. Death and war gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes. Yet evil enough is the hunt itself. It takes folk captive, youths most often, in the prime of their wildling years, with 10 to 20 summers behind them. The hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what passed in the time between.
Instructions
that is?
on how to
Oh,
build
yeah.
a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain.
Making
Instructions
sure.
on how to build a bomb.
Why'd you say it
Signed
twice
by
now?
one Kelkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Oh, what's this? Oh, is that... Oh, someone messed up the
Stain.
wine? Oh, it's wyvern oil.
Stain.
Okay, stop that. Go
Wyvern
to the...
oil.
Loot the bookcase! Did I just get this? I did. The land of Velen, located in western Temeria with its capital in Gorz Velen, is one of the poorest provinces in the kingdom. Its territory encompasses the Isle of Thaned, home to the famous Magic Academy, which, along with Gorz Velen, constitutes the commercial and developmental mainspring of the entire province. Velen is a stop on the Novigrad trade route running through Sidaris, Vergen, Brugg, Sintra, and other such southerly realms. Veleners subside primarily on agriculture, crafting, and animal husbandry. The province is practically deprived of all natural resources. It contains a great deal of forests, wetlands, and cultivated woods, though the greatest part of it is covered in swamps and bogs. Hold on, that's a letter for another time. I just got a sword. Yo, letter from Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh, why would I have to check? Well, I am like the best monster hunter ever, so. Oh, what was his name? Dudu something? Dudu like Dudu Biberveld. Geralt and I had known the Doppler. Is that already the impersonator? Geralt and I had known the Doppler Dudu for years, from before the moment we had actually met him, in fact. You see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad impersonating another friend of mine, a halfling merchant named Dainty Biberveld. Dudu had assumed Dainty's form to use the merchant's network of contacts for some business endeavors of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first at his inability to locate the imposter who had inserted himself into his dealings. But when Dudu's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin, Dudu Biberveld. Siri, Dudu, and I had all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the temple guard. So am I about to meet Dudu? Wait, there was treasure in there, wasn't there? Nope, okay. Dudu!
Dijkstra and Triss.
These are two impersonators, I bet.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So?
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Not gonna lie, I thought like I
Half
just missed
lion,
something
half eagle.
completely.
Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. It suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Hold on one sec. Before I confirm what she thought I was gonna say or whatever those options are, I have to cut the episode. Sorry about that. Yeah, you didn't say anything.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Okay, and with that, I will end the episode, because I'm pretty sure we're almost at an hour. But, oh, okay, bye Triss. Okay, we're at like 55, okay, it started raining too. We're at like 55 minutes, but still, that's a good place to cut it. Weren't there like guards watching us? I guess not. Yeah, so this episode, we met with Bart. I figured out who has the treasure. I killed a couple of drowners, killed a couple of bandits. And next episode, we will meet Triss and maybe get the treasure back. Maybe learn something about Ciri. I don't know. It comes and it goes sometimes. So, yeah. As always, my name is the Game Killer. I'll see you in the next video and I am out. Peace!